scientists can live in harmony even when they're married.
What's up? This is season 4 of the Creation Today show. You're going to absolutely love it. My co-host, Marianne Pike, is an amazing journalist, nature lover, and she's going to teach you some really cool stuff. And I'm just here to make sure we have fun.
Learn how to give a proper apologetic or defense for your faith with Battleship Apologetics this season on Creation Today, starting August 20th at creationtoday.org.
Hey guys, Eric and Ben here with Todd Friel, Freakishly Tall's twin brother, Tim Chaffey.
With a better haircut.
Better haircut. Tim Chaffey is the director of really all the content, the writing that's going into the Ark Encounter project. And Tim, thanks for taking time to show us what you guys are working on. This is incredible.
You're welcome. Great to have you.
This looks awesome, man. Listen, I didn't mean to cut you off. Thank you.
Okay. You know, this is our topo model of the Ark, and actually, we figured out a way to do this so much cheaper. What we're going to do is invent a shrink array, and we're going to shrink people down, and they're going to come here, and it's already done.
Right here.
That's it.
Nice.
We're done. The Ark's already ready.
Fundraising is over. Don't send any more money. Oh wait, no. No, we're still fundraising for the Noah's Ark project, and when you get the scope of this project, you will be blown away, and you'll want to donate to keep him on the job for the Ark Encounter project, okay?
All right, well,
Tim, tell us about it.
Yeah, let me explain what you're seeing here. This is phase 1. This is our phase 1 model. As many people probably know, the Ark will be built in several phases. And so the first thing we're doing, we have to prepare the entire park and build the Ark itself. So when people get off the interstate, right over here by where Eric's belly is, they're going to come off the interstate, coming onto this road and entering into our parking lot, which has been revamped a little bit here from what you see. But all these cool little cars, and you see some semi-trucks going down there and buses. These are all 3D printed, so it's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's neat. And we built these trees from scratch. Where you're going to go into this parking lot, and then you're going to walk up to a drop-off or to a point in here where the tram is going to come and pick you up. Buses or a tram will pick you up, take you all the way down this windy road, which is about a third of a mile to a half mile, all the way up towards the Ark. And then you can be dropped off at the Ark. You'll pay your admission, and then you can come in.
What's the swimming fee for the pond down
Yes, swimming pool.
Well, we're going to have Leviathan in there, so you probably don't want to go swimming unless he's already full. So go later in the day when he's already eaten
In the afternoon. All right, all right.
I asked about that. I hope it's like a really cool, clear, reflecting pool. It's not going to be that. It's going to be a regular pond, and so you'll have some plant life in there. You're probably not going to want to go swimming. It'll be kind of like the pool at the Creation Museum. You don't want to swim in that.
No.
Even though it's a pretty thing, you don't want to
Thought
swim.
about it. Now you said, just for scale, you said literally from here to here, you're talking like a half a mile right there.
I think from here to the drop-off point, and the road's a little bit windy, but it's close to a half a mile.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm thinking a tube that you get inside and it's a capsule and it air pressures you.
Just a giant water slide that takes you all
Yes.
the way through.
Because you're not entertained enough by this amazing
That's right.
thing. Tell us a little bit more
let's head
about
on
the
down
Ark
to the Ark.
specifically.
Now, some of these things have changed a little bit. What we're originally the drop-off point was going to be up here, and eventually it will be there. But for phase 1 right now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the drop-off point up to here, so that people don't have to walk this long way, especially like in the winter time when it's cold or if it's really rainy. By the time they get up to the Ark, they're already
drenched.
Well, they're in the right theme,
flood.
I guess. But we want this to be pre-flood, because what you're seeing here before you get to the Ark, you're seeing a pre-flood world. You're seeing it roughly 10 days before the flood itself. Visitors will come in, go through the garden queue line in the back, and then they'll enter underneath the Ark, and they'll get to queue around underneath the Ark for a while. And we've got some of our designers working on that already, and this is just by itself is going to be an awesome experience.
Just the queue line to get in.
Just the queue line is going to be awesome. It's such a cool experience, and you're going to get to see Noah and his family. You're going to get to see them working on things like loading the Ark, with some of the cargo. You're going to get to see them a construction scene, all sorts of really cool stuff going on. And you'll get to meet the family a little bit before you ever even get onto the Ark.
Are they going to be nice?
There's one that's a little bit mean, but no guesses as to which one that will be. No, they'll be nice. And actually, one of the cool things is that you're just going to get to see them. It's not like they're going to be turning and talking to you. They're going to be doing their work, and you're going to get to just experience what they're going through. Rather than us trying to tell you everything, you're going to get to experience and see it. And it'll really be pretty fascinating. And then you get to come into the Ark, and that's when the experience really takes off. So I can't show you that on the model. We're not going to lift up this thing and show you what's in there. But we have all sorts of other things going on. We have some camel rides and other animal rides back here. Eventually, going over this direction, we'll have like an aviary. The Tower of Babel is going to be over there. Eventually, that's like phase 3. Phase 2 will be the walled city, which will take place right in this area. Eventually, like a first-century village, and all sorts of other things going on.
A lot going on. Now, just for scale model, this ark is 510 feet long.
Yep.
That's amazing.
It's pretty long. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera. Here's a semi-truck for scale. And there's a couple in the back here too. But those are actually to scale. You get an idea of just how ginormous, it's a real word now, I can use it. It's in the dictionary. Yeah, it's in the dictionary. Ginormous.
People like you have made it possible.
We're going to have to invent a new word for what size this is, though.
Yeah.
We'll think about it.
I don't want to give you a corny one off the top of my head. That's amazing. It's not on camera, at least.
Wow.
So,
Tim, how much longer do you guys have? I know they're working on the property right now. Give us an update on where you guys are at.
they're leveling this property, leveling some of this, and the big job is going to be leveling this. One of these valleys over here that needs to be filled in is 90 feet deep.
90 feet.
90
You got to
feet.
fill
So
it
we're
in.
bringing in one of those big trucks that you see at the mining facilities. It comes in on 3 semi-trucks.
To get the one truck.
Just for one truck. The wheels are on one truck, the bed itself is on one truck, and then the truck itself is on one truck. And then they put that together, and that's going to be hauling dirt. A normal, the normal, it's not a skid loader, what do they call them? Like the scrapers?
Belly scraper, yeah.
Yeah, the belly scraper. Well, those things hold about 20 cubic yards of dirt. This one dump truck is 63 or 64
Cubic yards.
yards of dirt.
Oh,
I want to go and see
man.
it. I haven't seen it yet, but I've just been told, so I can't wait to get out there and check it out. I like seeing things that are bigger than me.
Yeah.
And
this is definitely
going
one
to
of
be a
them.
lot bigger than me.
Listen, a big man for a big project.
That's
It works well.
How much do they have to do? I mean, because they got to compact that. It's all got to be done just right. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's going to take a little while. They'll be working on that well. This side's nearing completion as far as the level.
Okay.
And then once that's done, we can start pouring the concrete. We can start doing all the other stuff. Really, next year, 2015, is when you're going to see a lot of the construction of the ark itself going up, and you're going to have the Amish out there, which some people haven't even heard that part yet, but the Amish are really truly building the ark. Who would you rather want working with the wood? I mean,
the Amish.
They're going to be the best people for the job.
That's why God has them here.
And
Hey,
those-
great. This is amazing. Thanks for sharing this with us.
You're welcome. This is-
Awesome. All right, arkencounter.com.
That's right, arkencounter.com. Tell your family.
That's right.
Hey guys, Eric Hovind here with CreationToday.org. I snuck into the Ark Encounter exhibit. It's gonna be one big giant boat. They're building the Ark, man. This is amazing. I can't believe it's really happening. You're gonna want to check it out, arkencounter.com. Hey, yeah, on the left side. Got it? Hey, Russell Crowe. We got the real deal here. You kind of messed yours up pretty bad. So me and some friends of mine thought it'd be kind of funny to sneak into the Ark. If you ever do that, here's how you get taken out. Don't try it. Trust me, my back is still hurt. Tasers. Fell from the second floor.
Learn how to give a proper apologetic or defense for your faith with Battleship Apologetics this season on Creation Today, starting August 20th at creationtoday.org.